Hello, this is Keith, and welcome to another episode inside of Oakcrest. And in the last episode, we built this gorgeous looking entrance for our village. I mean, that looks grand. Since then, I haven't touched it and just left it alone as it was because, I've been doing different stuff. That's why I wasn't able to, do the grass thing that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, before anything else, I wanted to tell you guys something because a lot of you guys have been commenting on my videos, asking to get the realm code so that you guys can also enter. Uh, I'm sorry because I can't give you the realm code because we treat this as a private server and we just don't let people in just like that. So what we're gonna do today is a little bit different, a little bit different. Last episode I was actually talking about an ocean monument that I saw in the ocean. So you know what that means. We are gonna go there and explore that ocean monument because we need to take a break from building and time lapse and all that stuff because we've already been doing that for the last two episodes. So I guess this is the perfect time to finally take a break and go and do a little bit of adventure. And as you can see, I'm all armored up. I'm not wearing my elytra because I accidentally put this on. It's a curse of binding chest plate. That means I can't remove it unless I die. So yeah, I've tried this. It's a depth strider, feather falling. I don't know how fire protection is gonna help me, but yeah. I have a thorns and a blast protection in case we need it, and a respiration 3 helmet so that we can breathe longer in the water. And I'm also going to bring a regeneration potion 2 and a 3 water breathing potions. And I've brought a lot of milk because if you don't know, the guardians actually give you a bit of buff that doesn't allow you to mine, so it's quite annoying. That's why I brought 3 pieces of milk bucket things. So yeah, hopefully this adventure is going to be a lot of fun for us, and it's going to be a successful one. So let's go and ride our boat. You know what? I think this is the first time we actually are going to explore the ocean on a video because, I don't usually explore on videos because it's a pain on the ass to, to talk, commentate while, exploring because there's a lot of obstacles in the way that affects our gameplay. So I don't usually record adventures like this, but I have explored this ocean a little bit, so I do know where to go. I think the coordinates were 1150 and 100. I think we're gonna be nearby anyway if we go to 1000. So let's see where we can go. Those things over there are kind of weird. They're supposed to be underneath the ocean, but they're here in the surface. So you know what? I'm gonna be up here, and I'm gonna stand out like a naturally generated structure in the desert. It's kind of weird, those structures. I'm not gonna bother to go there because that's not where we want to go right now. So yeah, I believe we should be near, because last time I went to the ocean monument, I actually saw that structure there. So there we go. Do you see that silhouette in the background? That's the monument, guys. That's the monument. So let's see how near we can get, because I do want to set spawn before we go there. So yeah, let's just go to this island first. I want to set spawn because if we die here in the ocean monument, which is really likely to happen, we can just go ahead and go back real quick. So yeah, I'm just gonna put down this bed. Okay. and set spawn. There we go. Spawn point set, and we can take this ender chest here so that if we die we can go get some resources from that. So let's go. Okay, so let's go in and see what we can find. Oh, whoa, whoa, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's really kind of creepy, actually. So, as you can see, I have a buff there, and that doesn't allow me to mine. It's called a mine fatigue, I believe. So, let's drink this potion of water breathing and a bucket of milk so that we can... Oh, no! That means I'm gonna lose my water breathing. Oh man, that is so stupid. Okay. Oh, okay, so you don't lose the thing. Okay, how do you get rid of those? Okay. Oh, this is actually the first time I've entered a monument like this, but seems like I can't take anything from them. Okay. What if we actually just take... I believe this one is the treasure that they hide, and it's gonna be full of gold. I should have probably done my research before we went here, because seems like I can't go anywhere else. So, you know what? Let's just go kill some guardians so that we can get some crystals. It's kind of fun sometimes, you know. Oh, these guys, they attack. Yeah. But I don't think it does a lot of damage. Or... Okay. So we would always get fatigue whenever we're inside. I don't know why. That is weird. You know what? I'm gonna look it up first, and then I'm gonna come back and see if what I can do to like mine these things out. I finally figured out what I've been doing wrong, guys. So I went back home and took a few stuff. I watched a video on YouTube about these temple things. I mean monuments. And apparently there's 4 elder guardians guarding the... three elder guardians guarding the monument. And if we go in there just like, just like that, we won't be able to get in. So I brought some TNT to get to the guardians that, that are guarding the monument. So here's a TNT and a few blocks so that we can actually make the TNT explode. So I'm gonna show you what I mean just a sec. So I'm gonna take this bottle so that we can go in there. We're now here in the front of the monument, and all we have to do is actually blow up the sides, because that's where the guardians are. So let's actually go down here, right here on this part. So what I'm gonna do is actually put some blocks here to block off the water, like so, and a redstone. No, not like... Oh no, oh crap, I've done it wrong. I'm gonna put blocks there and put the TNT there. It's supposed to... great. I forgot. TNT explosions are off. So I'm actually just gonna turn it on and go back. For some reason, there's no option to turn on TNT explosion. So I don't know what to do about that. But you know what? We can just go inside the temple and, look for the entrance. So how do we go down? The guardian should be just right in here. Oh, there we go. Found it. This guy is very strong, actually. And I just got lucky last time because it was stuck somewhere. So there we go. I killed it. Got a sponge from that. So that was very lucky of me. But we do need some water breathing potions. It's a bit of a maze, is it? Isn't it? So I think this should be the way to the next guardian, though I'm not quite sure. It's quite tricky to like navigate around this place because it's a bit cramped. I mean, no, it's just hard because we're underwater. Alright, so I've already activated the game rule for TNT to explode, so let's see what we can do about this. I think we can use granite for this one, so let's just get rid of these blocks right here, because I believe this is the place where the guardian is. Okay, that guy is attacking me, which is no good. Okay, we should, there we go, and block it off. There we go. I should be able to see him here somewhere. I think I see him. I think it, there we go. I found it. It's the last one. Finally. I got you cornered. I got you cornered. I got you cornered. You're not gonna get away from me this time. You are not gonna get away from me. So, let's see if we can get rid of this this guardian. There we go. I believe we should get some okay, whatever. You know what? That's it. I think we should go ahead and finally drink some milk and water breathing potion and finally loot this place, because you know, there's a lot of good stuff here and I do want to get some of those. So let me see my inventory. Alright, we're on. So I do believe there should be gold in the middle, which is not the greatest treasure that you can find, but you know, it's still gold nonetheless. So I believe they call this the treasure room. So I think I have an efficiency here. No, I guess not. We're just gonna have to mine the old-fashioned way. There we go. There's the gold we've been looking for, and I do want this block because I have made a conduit for our water build. So yeah, let me just get a few of these blocks. So I'm also gonna go look for the sponge room, which I believe I already found, but I can't seem to find it right now. I think it's right here. It's really hard to navigate around this temple because, you know, it's underwater, and underwater is not always the best in the world. So yeah, this is actually a big achievement for me because this is the first time I've explored an ocean monument in survival, because you know, I always get scared that, you know, I'm gonna lose everything in exploring this. So yeah, I guess I guess it's finally about time to, you know, go get some of these blocks and use them for my builds. Can't seem to find the sponge room now that I'm looking for it. It's quite annoying actually. Oh, there we go. I think I see it. I think I see it. There we go. I finally found it. Whew. What a long trip. I believe there should be 2 sponge rooms, but I think this the one that I found. So I guess it doesn't really matter. If you're wondering why I'm looking for sponges, it's because sponges are cool. It's the easiest way to drain water in Minecraft. If you don't know, all you have to do is put these things in a furnace, and then you'll be all set. I actually do have a sponge here with me right now, so I'm gonna demonstrate that to you like that. As you can see, It actually drained a lot of water. And it will be easier for me to grab a lot of these sponges because we're on dry. I think that should be a wrap for this adventure. And we should go back home and check out these stuff we found. Because it's really cool. We found a lot of these prismarine blocks. And I'm so excited to try this out. I'm actually planning to use these blocks on my mega base. So yeah, I might go and have another trip there. But yeah, right now we should go back home and actually test the conduit I crafted, because I'm excited to try it out, you know. I haven't really experimented with it, so yeah, I should try that when we go back home. Alright, and we are back at base. Finally, guys. We are back at base, and as you can see, I already have a setup there, so we're gonna go there and check it out later on. But right now we're gonna go ahead and grab something first, because I'm really excited to try this out, because you know, I haven't really tried it out on a survival world. So you know what? This is gonna be the day where we're gonna try out one of these things. It's called a conduit. This is what I've been talking about earlier this episode, and yeah, we're gonna try it out right here. So if you don't know how these things work, so you need some sort of formation like that under the water, so that it gets power from that for some reason. I don't know. We're gonna try it out together. So yeah, I'm just gonna mine this, and I want the lanterns on the side because I think it looks cool. Okay, so let's just remove this. Alright, so all we have to do is actually place it in a 5 by 5 position. So it's kind of like this. I'm gonna go grab a lantern. Gonna put it right here on top, and I know this is not the best place to do this, but I decided, you know what, it's near my base and I want to test it out right here, so I'm gonna test it out right here. So I'm just gonna go grab some lanterns. I mean, you don't have to do this. All you have to do is just make a ring like this and put the conduit on the middle. And yep, let's put one lantern there. Some dark prismarine and another sea lantern. This is gonna look so epic. I can feel it. So let's grab this one and put it right here. Now we should have dirt. There we go. And put it right there. Should also grab our shovel. Put it on the middle. Doesn't work. Just kidding. All we have to do is remove this and it should activate. There we go. That looks awesome. As you can see, it's getting some sort of power from all of these prismarine stuff, and you know, it's kind of cool. It's really cool that it does that. It has some sort of that wave thing going around. And for those of you who doesn't know, this is not a mod. This is vanilla Minecraft here, using a conduit. It's a real thing in Minecraft, and as you can see on the side of the screen there, we get a buff. It's called the conduit power. And according to Mufasa Plays, you can actually you'll actually get water breathing with that, and you'll be able to mine normally as if you're not underwater. You're just underground. Oh, you're on the surface. So yeah, that looks cool. Maybe we can use that in our future builds when we try to do some builds there on the ocean, or maybe over there. You know what? Let's actually add some more here because I think it's gonna look cool. I mean, I believe this is how you should do it. I mean, it doesn't add too much. It just expands, you know, until far from where you are. Gives that buff farther. So right here, it's actually going away. I don't know the range. I might go look it up. But, or maybe you should be underwater for it to work. Yeah, you should be underwater for it to work. So let's see how far this conduit can get. Is it gonna be worth it? Look at that blue bubbles coming out of my character. So it's actually quite far. Can be a centerpiece of our water base. Oh, okay. I'm not underwater anymore, so it's going away. But anyway, I've proved my point, and we had a really cool adventure this episode. And yeah, I think that should be the end. And I hope you guys enjoy this little adventure we did this episode. It's quite unique for my Let's Plays, because I usually just build and go to places that we have already been. So yeah, we're now standing on top of this really cool conduit that we've done. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, and if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe, because it will really help the channel a lot. And yeah, I'm not trying to like force you to subscribe. It's just a really cool token that you can leave me if you enjoy my videos. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.